Hi everyone, welcome to yet another episode from Concurate on sales, marketing, business growth. So there are many aspects of business, right? And today we are going to talk about 5 business negotiation strategies from Chris Voss. Chris Voss is ex-FBI negotiator. Now, I'm sure you all would have watched Money Heist. And you must have seen how the negotiation happens between the two teams. So one team is the one who is conducting the heist. Another is the one, the police side or the statesman side, who is trying to stop that heist from happening, right? And you must have seen how that negotiation happens. Now, similar tactics could be applied in business negotiations as well. I learned about these when I was taking a masterclass by Chris Voss himself. There's a wonderful platform, by the way, called the Masterclass. Not sure if you have heard of, but do check it out. So the 5 things that I learned from Chris Voss from negotiation perspective are here. Number 1 is tactical empathy. Now, I'm sure you all understand empathy, but what is tactical here? The idea is to find out what could drive the other person's decision in your favor, or how can you get him to do what you want. So for example, imagine this scene wherein the negotiator is telling the so-called criminal here that I understand that an injustice was done to you and I can totally relate and things like that. That is the way the negotiator is showing the empathy and trying to take the person in confidence. So it is the point here is, it is easier to drive others if you can understand what would they be, if you can just make them feel that you really understand what they are going through. Okay. Next thing is mirroring. This is a very simple technique. The idea is to show you are actively listening to the person you are talking to. So for example, let's say I'm talking to my son and he starts like this. So, Mama, today in the school my friend did so and so. Then I will say, oh, your friend in school? Then he will tell he played a prank. Then I will say, oh, he played a prank. What prank is that? So the idea is to repeat 1 to 3 words from the concluding sentence of the person on the other side. This shows that you're actively listening to the person. Of course, you need to pay attention, but you need to express it as well. Third thing is labeling. Now, the idea of labeling is, if somebody labels or verbally acknowledges a negative feeling you are having, it diffuses. So let me give you an example. Let's say I'm upset with my husband on something and he says, Aditi, are you upset? The moment he says, half of that upset stuff from me goes away. So this actually works. This labeling thing actually works. Okay. And if you label a positive emotion, it multiplies. So let's say if somebody says, I can see you are happy. So that happiness multiplies, just try it out and try to see how you can bring it in your business negotiations. Fourth thing is the power of no. So here, what happens is sometimes, let's say your child is asking for something again and again. You say, yeah, we will do it. And you just try to close it, not clearly telling that, yeah, what you're asking for, we will do this Sunday and something like that. So many a times what people do is they try to avoid stuff by, just saying yes for the sake of it. Now you as a negotiator, if you can give a request where there are no strings attached, money you ask for something which is low friction, there's a good chance that you will receive a yes. Last thing is fear of loss. We can sleep over gain, but fear of loss doesn't let us sleep. So try to drive your negotiations by communicating the fear of loss. See you soon.